Oh hey there, I thought we might have a little bit of a discussion about diets. You know, I did at one point in my life work at a weight loss center, and I know a lot of the systems behind it because I had to do extensive research when I was working there so that I could answer customers' questions correctly and with confidence. I mean, and it was one style of dieting. It was high protein ketosis dieting, which is very common these days. And here's the funny thing about dieting, like I have done actual diets and they don't work for me because I can't stick to them. The only time that I've consistently lost weight healthily is when I'm working, especially working in camp, because I do this thing where I have my breakfast and then I pack my lunch for the day. And when I pack my lunch, I completely avoid all the cookies, all the treats, the sandwiches. I go straight to the fruits and vegetables. And my day, what I eat during my day is fruits and vegetables, and I drink teas and a lot of water, and then, you know, my breakfast and my dinner have, you know, other like meats and carbohydrates in them. Mostly my breakfast, my dinner generally tends to be bacon, because I love bacon. But that's what consistently has made me lose weight, is eating mostly fruit and vegetables and exercising really hard at work. I mean, I don't know if you've ever put on a belt and climbed for a good part of the day, but you know, it's good exercise. It's hard on your body, it's good exercise. And what I laugh at is that I continuously, like I am infamous for going on diets. And they'll last for a certain amount of time, and then I'll have my period, and then my diet's out the fucking window. My roommate came home the other day, and he's like, "Oh, are you still doing that no sugar thing? Because I saw McDonald's." And I was like, yeah, I broke down, man. Like, I ate so much spinach, and I was eating so many vegetables, and I had this, like, deep hunger inside me that would not go away. And I was like, you know what I fucking want right now? I want McDonald's, because it's the only thing that's open at 4 in the morning. So I got a bunch of McDonald's, and I, like, devoured it. He's like, "Oh, so you're off that diet, too?" And I'm like, "No, why?" He's like, "Because I remember once you were like, I'm not going to eat any processed food." And then he came home like a week later, and I was sitting on the counter with taco chips covered in cheese and salsa, all of which are processed foods. He's like, "Oh, how's that diet going?" And I was like, "Fuck you, I'm on my period." And he's like, "No, it's totally fine, I'm just gonna go upstairs." I don't get why it's inappropriate to talk about your period, like it's a normal thing. Half the people in the world get it, so why is it such an issue to talk about it? Anyways, I've tried a lot of diets over the years where it's like, cut out all your sugar and go vegan, and I was kind of a vegetarian for a couple years. I'd eat meat, only chicken, occasionally when we went out for dinner somewhere, but mostly I ate vegetable soup and apples and protein shakes. Was not the best and healthiest choice in my life because those foods are not enough to sustain you, I found out. But teenagers don't care, we just do whatever we want. My father could attest to years of me eating purely soup. Like, in his house to this day, he keeps a can of soup at the ready so that when I go there, if I want food, I can have soup. I'm like, "Dad, I'm not a kid anymore. Like, I eat real food." He's like, "Yeah, sure you do. Here's your soup." Thanks, Dad. I love soup. I'm a soup head. I love soup. Anyways, I just thought this would be kind of an interesting little thing on diets. I know it wasn't really informative. Thanks for watching. My name's Eva. If you guys like this video, please hit like, comment down below, and tell me if you guys are certified in anything. Like, I would love it if one of you were a doctor and could actually, like, explain the world to me, or anything else. Engineers are cool. I'd like to, if you're an engineer, post that shit. Anyone else, too. If you have an education, I'd love to know. Kids, stay in school, and hit subscribe so I can see you guys next time.